EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. On play action, it's Rodgers. That is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A short one here to Freiermuth. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They give up the middle to Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up
2nd and 10.
At the Bengals' 38-yard line.
Again, it's Johnson. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. But not much more than that. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
On 4th down, Corliss Waitman on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The visitors' offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Here we go. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Looking deep here for Chase. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, he shifts past him. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I'll overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
He'll let it fly for Austin. This is caught at the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Boswell good with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. The Bengals drive about to get going. Here we go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go.
And Burrow going to change the play. Handing it off to Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right, Eddie.
Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On one, ready?
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. On the handoff, this is Brown. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron Hayward able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
And that one off the mark. A little late with the throw.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. This Pittsburgh offense led by Calvin Austin running back out. He's up near 100 yards now here in the 2nd quarter, but his team's down.
Through no fault of his own. I mean, what a nice game he's having so far. They've got to keep finding ways to get him the football. Don't get away from that. Figure out where things are going wrong with the rest of the team.
He'll be hoping to hit that 100-yard mark on this drive. To throw is Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down to Moss. And he'll work down inside the 45.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow on play action. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a third down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
The first carry for Samaje Perine. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second down at the 16-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And McPherson on for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Gets past one man. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Short throw to Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On the give, it's Warren. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30.
Now Rodgers. A short one there to Firewolf.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Steelers first down.
Now this time Rodgers will throw. And it's complete to DK Metcalf.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Throwing now is Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as the tackle made down at the 33.
That's another Pittsburgh Steelers.
Here's Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And he is going to lose yardage here. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Rodgers again now. Throw left side complete. That's Warren. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. This is caught. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Johnson. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Now it's Rodgers. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Oh, good move. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Gun.
Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards.
12. Get set. Right 80.
They go play action with Burrow. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow looking to pass. Flush to his right. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot. Backed up.
180.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a three-point kick. Now you give him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
Here we go. Right 80. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. McPherson on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second down and 3. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.